Good morning. My name's Robin Bartlett, and I'm a former member of the Board of Directors of Sigma Theta Tau International, and I'm happy to be here to represent Sigma Theta Tau today. One of my esteemed colleagues said that we're all aging, and one of them said we all have a heart, and I'd like to say that I hope we're all members of Sigma Theta Tau International. And if you aren't, you have the opportunity to do that. So I'm here to talk a little bit about the Grants and Awards Program at Sigma Theta Tau. Let's see, I don't have full screen. Slideshow view. Yes, let's see, I can do it down here too, I believe. There we go. Yes, thank you. So I'm going to talk both about grants and about awards very briefly. So you can see on this slide some of the sponsored grant opportunities that Sigma Theta Tau has, and these grants are available to nurse researchers around the world. There's a couple of them that might be have more specific criteria, but you could see those by going to the Sigma website, and I'll show you that sites shortly. A number of our grant opportunities are co-sponsored grants. Here you can see a list of some of the organizations with whom Sigma Theta Tau partners. Among them are the American Association of Critical Care Nurses, Association of Diabetes, ANF, and on and on and on. And here you can see one recipient of one of those grant collaborative or co-sponsored grants, the Sigma Theta Tau SNRS grant. That's, I believe, our 2016 recipient who's in the audience today. Here's some more of those co-sponsored grant opportunities. Again, the Canadian Nurses Foundation is one, CANS is another. Chamberlain, we have a collaboration with ENAF rather, and with the Hospice and Palliative Care Nurses Foundation. Here is yet another of our SNRS Sigma Theta Tau grant recipients who's one of our board members of SNRS. And yet some others of our co-sponsored grant opportunities, and here's another of our award recipients. I won't read all those different opportunities there, but you can see that SNRS is one of those with whom Sigma collaborates. So here are the criteria for that grant, the SNRS Sigma Theta Tau grant, and you can see the link down at the bottom, and also I have a brochure up here. I have quite a few, and I'd be happy to share those that lists various information about all of these grant opportunities and gives you the web link, although you could go to nursingsociety.org and quickly find a link to all of these grant opportunities and the deadlines for those. You can see this upcoming SNRS Sigma Theta Tau grant has a deadline of the 1st of April. While I'm here, I want to also mention our awards programs because, as you probably know, Sigma has some wonderful awards for which I'm sure many people in this audience are eligible. One of those is our Nurse Researcher Awards, and those are given at our International Nursing Research Congress every summer. The next call for nominations opens in July of this year and closes in December of this year. So the 2017 class of international nurse researchers has already been identified and will be announced, or at least honored rather, in Ireland this summer at that Congress. However, there are many additional awards, and as many of you know, the biennial convention will be coming up this fall. And we give many awards, many wonderful awards at that meeting. And on this slide, it says that those awards are due by the 4th of March, but I and you probably also got a recent email saying that that deadline had been extended to March 8th. So I hope many of you will consider nominating your peers for these very prestigious awards. So here is a little more information about how you can gain more information about these various awards and grants. And I invite you to come up and speak to me after the meeting, this session rather, or pick up one of these brochures, or I'll answer questions from the podium during that time. Thank you.